What's up, everybody? It's your boy Legacy coming back with another Legacy breakdown for you, and this is a breakdown hardpoint game against the clan Exel. And before I get into it and before I start everything, I really want to point out that these guys were just not good sportsmen at all. I mean, we couldn't even get into a lobby, and 2 seconds when we get into a lobby, they're already talking crap about how they're going to beat us and how we're whack, and trying to argue with Wolf because the rule set of having friendly fire. MLG variant and game battles requires that you have friendly fire on. That's what the pros play with, and that's what we always play in our team scrims. So this is the weirdest thing being asked, but not only that, they also asked if it could be a 5v5. I don't remember any match in game battles that I ever played that was a 5v5 MLG variant match. That really surprised me right there, and I'm thinking to myself, if we did agree to that 5v5, which we weren't going to because it would just throw off rotation and pretty much throw off our game, but even if we did add 5v5, we'd bring in Chris, Range Jester. And that would be a blowout. We would just demolish them, even though we were going to demolish them anyway in this match. Because I don't put up with people who talk crap, not even knowing us. And I think the only reason they talk crap was because they knew Wolf from previous time. I guess they had a history together. The Wolf's team lost against their team in a scrim, so I guess this was Wolf's second opportunity to gain redemption, but they were just talking major crap, not knowing us and saying that they were going to beat us and that we sucked and everything, and we were a bunch of low levels, but we had to reset our stats anyway. But so we had not a lot to prove, but we were going to show them that just because we're a bunch of low levels and because they thought they can talk crap about us, that we weren't going to back down and we're going to destroy them. I mean, we're working on being a pro team and we're an AM team. So we're not going to let a smaller team try to talk crap, disrespect us. And they don't have my respect as of right now. So, I mean, I can talk crap, I guess, quote, quote, you can say. First of all, this is our video. And second of all, we won, proving that obviously we're better than them. And they got upset because we were using millimeter scanner. Now, if you see the class me and T are using, and I'm very surprised to see Wolf using it, we're using MMS. And MMS is to help see through smoke. So we spam the smoke up. And I've seen Rambo use this, and I thought it was a really good idea. So I thought I would try and bring it up with our competitive team. And it's worked ever since the first day we used it. We smoke up the hardpoint, use our MMS. But not only that, we have hardwired. Meaning, obviously, we can basically block EMP effects. So EMPs don't affect us, won't take out our MMS. And really, with most of our team using it, except Rookie, it was pure dominance. And we had to start this game back up again because they got upset and said that millimeter scanner was banned. From what I can tell, in game battles rules, millimeter scanner is not banned. And the funny thing is, they said we want to play it just like League Play. Well, League Play represents somewhat of the MLG rule set. In League Play, there's MMS too. So how are they saying that it's banned and complaining about MMS, us using MMS, when obviously it's not banned? So, you know, I'm already like, okay, these guys must be dumb or something. First they talk crap about us, then they don't even know the rules, then they wanted us to take friendly fire off. That didn't make no sense, but because they were crying and they kept complaining, oh, well, I'm gonna kill my partner, you guys have an advantage because you guys play with freaking friendly fire on all the time. That's how they sounded, like a bunch of whiners. But anyway, we were gonna give it to them, and I said, you know what, we're gonna put them in the 100-point club. And you can see early enough in the game, 133 to 35. Really, you know, it's kind of disappointing because for as much as all of them ran their mouth talking about me and then talk about Chris because Chris is from the UK, so he has an accent, whatever, they're really not putting up much of a fight. I guess it's all talk but no walk. That, you know, that's how the saying goes. And Rookie is just cycling through streaks, and he's just ripping it apart. You know, he's already on a 3 kill streak, and I think he cycled through his second streaks. So, you know, Rookie is just dominating, and Rookie did not like all the crap that they were talking, so obviously we're all like, okay, no mercy. You know, when we played ties, everything was in good terms. You know, good games were exchanged, friend requests were exchanged, and they were good people. You know, when we played them, they obviously accepted the loss, and you know, it's practice. You know, it's not a big deal. It's just practice. But I guess these guys took it as if they beat Wolf before, they're definitely gonna beat us. But what they didn't notice is that with Wolf being with us and us how much we've been practicing, and we made it to rank 1 Masters on League Play. The only reason we had to stop playing League Play was because we kept getting hit offline by rank 1 Masters, which is very surprising. But anyway, they thought that they were going to have the advantage of us, but they all had it wrong, and we obviously let them do the friendly fire off, and it's just easier for us because even though we're used to it, that means we could just keep spraying, and you know, we're not going to kill any of our members, which, you know, if you see some of the Ties clan footage, Wolf Rookie accidentally killed me a few times. I think T kills me a few times as well. And it was funny, you know, whenever I get killed, I usually just laugh at it. It's just a joke. Nobody really takes it seriously and goes, oh my god, your team killed me. But anyway, right now, I'm like, okay, 100-point club here. We're about to reach 200, and we're going for the rotation. Unfortunately, I think they had spawn. So in this hardpoint, which I'm very surprised is where they catch up on time, they pull out scorpions and shotguns, and they're actually using smoke, and they're camping like behind in corners and everything. And it's the weirdest thing because this is the only hardpoint that they've been able to actually fight, and that was like one of their first score streaks here. And it's very surprising because this was the only hard point that they fought and were able to match up, I guess, a little bit to us. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We were still going to win the game. And, you know, obviously, like I said, putting them in a 100-point club, that was the purpose right there, because I was upset on the things they were saying. You know, and they swore that they were badass, but obviously their skills could not prove and could not back up their talk. So here, Rookie is just ripping it apart, and Chris tells me, he's like, Mark, before you start this, do me a favor, rip them apart. And I'm like, Chris, baby, you know that's gonna happen. You already know. And everybody's laughing because obviously it's gonna happen. You know, I don't allow disrespect, especially disrespect against my team. So when you disrespect my team, you don't have my respect. I am going to literally destroy you, and everybody else is gonna destroy you. So when we're using this class, they can't see and we can. So a lot of them started saying, well, I'm gonna use cold-blooded. Well, use cold-blooded, that's fine with us. I mean, they were gonna end up having to switch off anyway because they need toughness more than cold-blooded, and unless they're running both, you know. And I like Wolf's class selection. He's using cold-blooded and toughness, so he was able to stay invisible in the hardpoint. So I'm here draining the hardpoint. I'm like, okay, rotate, rotate, rotate. And luckily for them, anyway, not luckily for us, but luckily for them, they had rotated already, and they were getting set up. The only problem that they have is they can't break our hardpoints. With smoke going up in the air and us using MMS, and we're just destroying them, they cannot break our hardpoint. It's almost impossible. And we held it here for the longest, and they're pushing and pushing and pushing. No matter how much they try, they only get to hold it for a little bit, and then we break it again. So I mean, here comes the RC, and I guess Wolf forgot to switch it out. We're like, bam, just takes them out. And we're just getting ready, and we're like, you know what? Let's put them away. That's it. This is it. No more scoring points. And I'm here, just wham! They get pistol whipped right there. Unfortunately, this guy gets me, but obviously he doesn't get too far because Wolf is there to clean up the kill. But anyway, you guys, I do want to end with this, that this was an amazing hardpoint game, and we just demolished them. That's all we can say, really. There's nothing else to say. So you guys, this has been your boy Legacy coming back with a short Legacy breakdown and bring you the CTF game tomorrow. So everybody, has been your boy Legacy. I will see you in the next video. Peace.
Mission complete. Solid performance.